Presentation of Scoreboard Show. Smoky Hills Public Television is brought to you in part by an underwriting grant
from Nextech, providing the region with clear quality phone service, fast reliable internet, advanced TV service, and business technology solutions. Nextech proudly supports public broadcasting and all ventures dedicated to improving Kansas communities.
Delivering quality solutions is more than a slogan. It's a commitment that Frontier Ag has made to their customers on the High Plains. Frontier Ag knows the challenges you face each day, and they are working by your side, delivering quality solutions. After all, we're owned by the people we serve and proud to be your hometown choice.
Kansas Collegiate Athletic Conference, the best small four-year college football in Kansas. Information about the KCAC is available at kcacsports.com. Also on Facebook and Twitter at KCAC Sports.
It is the fastest 5 minutes in high school football, and it is week 8. Some teams are still undefeated, so let's get out and see where they stand tonight on the Scoreboard Show. First stop tonight is in Larned as the Indians host the Hugoton Eagles in a 4A Division II district game. While both teams are 3-4 on the season, the Indians sit 1-0 in district, while Hugoton was able to get past Pratt last week to move their district record to 1-0. Tonight's game is important to both teams. Fumble, Carson Smith recovers for the Indians. Caleb Nord, the ball carrier, changes direction. He's brought down by a whole host of Hugoton Eagles. And Marcus Nold, he'll break free up the middle. Touchdown Indians. Hugoton goes 2-0 in district with a 35-28 win. In tonight's Cakeland game of the week, two teams enter with a 7-0 record after the game tonight. Only one will remain undefeated. Wichita Northwest Grizzlies hosting the Garden City Buffaloes for a 6A District 8 game. Grizzly quarterback Kevin Folsom finds Alice Bott for a nice game, and then Folsom to Jaleel Rounds for the touchdown. Alex Bott with the carry. Just inside the pylon, Wichita Northwest rolls over Garden City 38-21. And we now head to Hutchinson Salthawks as they try to take down the Dodge City Red Demons. With both teams having one loss in district, this would be a game that would be most important if they wanted to move on. Salthawks score on this run by Canyon Maldonado. Maldonado now hits Trey Reynolds on a pass. Another touchdown, and the route is on. Hutch 72, Dodge City 34. 5A District 6 matchup as the Salina Central Mustangs travel to take on the Great Bend Panthers. The Mustangs come off a hard loss last week to Salina South. Both teams are looking to extend their seasons to be able to play in the postseason. Great Bend quarterback Jacob Murray finds Bryce Lytle on the sidelines, just can't quite get away from the Mustang defense. Murray wants to throw long this time, finding Lytle in the end zone. Touchdown Panthers. Cal Marshall gets the call for Great Bend. Seesaw battle, high-scoring battle in Great Bend tonight. Dalton Peters with the long touchdown run for Salina Central, but Great Bend prevails 57-38. And then number 2 versus number 3 in 8-man Division I District 5. One team is undefeated, the other has not looked back since loss in week 1. Tonight Central Plains Oilers travel to take on the Gorillas in Solomon. Solomon's Jake Tierman, quarterback, to passes to Zach Nielsen, quickly brought down by the Oilers. And then Central Plains with the ball. The pass is intercepted, then fumbled. Central Plains' Michael Ryan recovers for the first down. Kreitz here with a short pass in the second quarter to Brady Rungan, in for the TD. Central Plains 46, Solomon 14. There are several other schools that are still undefeated, so let's take a look at how they did tonight, along with other scores from around Central and Western Kansas. As always, if you do not see the score you're looking for, visit us online at scoreboardshow.tv. On the site, you will find extended highlights from tonight's featured games, plus from the games featured throughout the season of the Scoreboard Show. Thank you to everyone who retweeted where we will be going this week. Each week, we reveal through our Twitter account where we're going to be. So if you're wondering where the Scoreboard cameras are going to be then this next week, just follow us at Scoreboard Show. As we wrap up the scores, let's take a look at the KCAC football matchup for this week. They all get underway at 1:30 at Sterling, Bethany, Friends, Southwestern, and St. Mary's. Only one more week of the regular season. We'll see you here next week on Friday night at 11 p.m. Good night.
Presentation of Scoreboard Show. Smoky Hills Public Television is brought to you in part by an underwriting grant.
From Nextech, providing the region with clear quality phone service, fast reliable internet, advanced TV service, and business technology solutions. Nextech proudly supports public broadcasting and all ventures dedicated to improving Kansas communities.
Simpson Farm Enterprises of Ransom, Hayes, Great Bend, and Beloit, your local Apache dealer.